This is where Serge and I will be farming. Ta-da! So I had some sort of an emergency. I had to leave work, but I made the best of it. I mean, look at this place. So the barn is set up. I'm gonna go home, and I have to go get some chicken feed because I was at the end of the bag, so I want to keep a few bags here, not too much because I don't want it to get eaten by, you know, mice and squirrels and whatever else is around these woods. I'll bring a few bags at home as well, and then I'll go and work on my garden. So at least problem solved. That's one issue less on my list. So I came back home, figured I was gonna come and do some work in the garden. I got Anthony helping me, and yeah, we did a long aisle. We did 1, 2, 3 of them are done. Half of this one and a quarter of this one here. I think I'm gonna call it a day. Nothing much to show for, just that my barn is gone. And I'm gonna show you one more thing though before I go. So this is where the barn was. And it left. So this year, except for all the holes of rats and mice and whatever, the soil is pretty good to plant some stuff. So I'm gonna find another tiller. If Serge can get his tiller working, I'm gonna fix the aisle that I have there. A lot of weeds are growing in there, but at least I'll have 2 aisles plus this square here. That's 16 by 12, same size of the barn. If I can till this up, add some more compost, it's gonna be a great little garden right here. It's a beautiful day, just got out of work, and it's kind of funny. I posted the Serge's video earlier that he made earlier today on my community tab. You guys can go check it out. Serge was so happy to finally have some animals on his property here that he literally spent the day cleaning the chicken coop for me. So thankful he did, because he didn't have to. He set it up so that the chickens would have a lot of air. Now it's just a matter of being able to get in. So this looks like a brand new place. I had a little white cabinet there. It's now there, clean. He cleaned everything in here. There was a lot of hay on the ground. It's all been cleared. Now this should be tough enough so that the animals don't go in. And little mister down there is not too happy. Seems like he doesn't like us. But they are doing well. They had water. They keep throwing their stuff in. I just went and purchased some feed. I'm gonna come and feed them. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this here. They can't get out, but a weasel could easily get in. So I just need to put some of that stuff on there. I have stapler at home. That's gonna happen this weekend. I want to make sure that no weasel can get in, because it's kind of far to go back to get some Chanticleer chicken. All right, so I'm gonna feed them, and yeah, get back to you in a second. All right, they're not as mad anymore. I fed them. They have water. So right now I don't have a lock. I had it home. I mean, there's no use to put a lock on it when I'm home. Here, I'm probably gonna put like a real handle so that we can open the door. I'm probably gonna put a real lock as well. I don't know if I'm gonna put a lock with a number, like a code, or one with a key. No matter what I do, Serge will need to have access to it, so it's either I give him the combination of my lock, or I gave him an extra key. I'm gonna just do a quick tour of what we have here. It's gonna be pretty awesome. Too bad Serge's not here right now. We could have done that with me. So he has a motorhome there. If you've watched his video, you know he has a little squirrel issue, but it's gonna get fixed. He has a little barbecue back there, you know, the little tractor. But what he has back there, I don't know if you can see it, a big big beaver hutch, and the water's pretty deep. But if we go not too far here, there's a beaver dam. I'm gonna show it to you right there. It's pretty big. I don't know if you guys can see in between the spruce right there. There's another beaver hutch, and if we look way back there, there's another big beaver dam right there. I think we're gonna make a trail at some point. Serge was talking about that last year. Here you can see a little bit better. So we might have some moose around. We're gonna have some beavers. We might have some fish in there, I don't know. The only thing that worries me about the water there is that we're gonna have probably a weasel problem at some point. You guys probably hear the wind. It's probably not a good sound for you guys, but for me right here, no mosquitoes, no flies. It's such a beautiful day. I'm gonna have to go home and eat supper soon, but I mean, I could live here. He's lucky. And I know he's planning on, you know, making this a little bit more permanent on the long run. But until he does, I'm gonna enjoy working with him. So he already started his garden down there. He has a tiller, if you can see it. A few garden beds, a small garden in the back. What you see on this side there, he had a garden there last year, but the weeds took over too quick. But he has like a few trees. This one there, he thought it was dead. It's basically planted right in the swamp. I don't know if you can see, but it's so wet, too much water right there. But I could still see some leaves just starting to come out. So I'm guessing it's gonna survive. I told him we should take it somewhere else, at least for now. But that's the plan. You see the little shanty back there. That's gonna be another chicken coop. I have one home that I'm gonna bring here as well. In there, I can probably split that in 3. I'm gonna have my turkeys in there. Here, we're no man's land. We're free to do whatever we want to do. We just have to follow the provincial's regulations. But we're far from the road, no neighbors, too close. He has a bunch of raspberries, apple tree, wild apple trees behind those spruce back there. And like I said, the beaver dam is giving us free water. Like basically we have water here. So this is what it looks like. I'm very happy. Once again, Serge, thank you very much for allowing me to do this. I have my meat chickens coming soon. I have turkeys, quails. I have to bring the rooster here. I have a rooster at home. I'm gonna get slab on the hands again, but I just need to come and fix this here. Once this here is fixed, and this here is fixed, I can bring my rooster in here. It's not gonna be very big, but I mean, chickens don't need something big. I will have a rooster and a few hens. So he should be very happy here. He's not gonna be alone. I'm gonna need to fix the door to put a handle on it. Hopefully I can do that on the weekend, but it's supposed to rain. I don't know. But at least I have the chickens here, the barn is here. Projects can get started, and yeah, I'm very happy. So I'm gonna go home, eat supper, and I have so much stuff to do. I have to finish blanching my fiddleheads, and I have to finish a few videos. By the time you see this one, I'll probably have like 2 or 3 other videos filmed and almost done. I have to get the garden ready. I have to get the other coop here. I have to get a compost in the garden. I wanted to build or purchase another garden bed, but that's not gonna happen. Thank you very much for watching. Don't hesitate to share, like, subscribe if it's not already done, and I will see you next time. And it's gonna be a lot of projects done here. Take care, guys. Bye.